I would like to get to know you beauty. What kind of girl that you get down for? 'Cause when I look at you, I feel so.
What's up? What it do? It's your girl MP. I'm not the one nor the two, but I am that girl. And welcome to MP's Diary. This little design been taunting me. Been seeing it on all social sites, so I had to do it. I'm gonna take that hate doing designs. It just scares me because I'm an instant gratitude person. I feel like if I don't get it the first time, then it's not meant for me to get. Then I just take forever just to get it right. But I can't be like that because the girlies love designs. And we do it for the best. Cheers to the inspo picture. I really hope you enjoy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe this video. Using this mini sanding bits I got from Amazon will push back all my cuticles and buff out the nail beds. Rough them up! Please use this on a low setting and not a high setting. Then your clients be mad at me because I done told you to use this bit and you up there cutting their fingers. Okay, let's speed this up because we don't got time for this. Once I buff out my nail beds, I'm gonna go in and add my clear nail tips that I got from Amazon. This is a little method that I learned from my teacher when I was in nail tech school. It works sometimes, but you still gotta turn your hand the other way to make sure it's all straight, because you know our fingers ain't all straight. It never fails. That middle finger always give me a hard time, but it has to be straight. So if I have to take that mug off and reapply it 100 times, that's what I'm gonna do. The camera cut out on my thumb, so the next thing I'm gonna do is cut the tips. I like to use the magnet method. Some people don't like to use the magnet method, but I love it. And I use 10 magnets. Once the length is how I want it, I'm gonna go in and take a sanding band and take the roundness on the tip of the tip. This is gonna create that C curve at the tip of the nails. It's better to use your electric drill on a high speed during this step. The next step is to prime our nail beds. Protein Bond by Young Nails is the way to go, baby. Okay. Nail primer is like using a double-sided tape, as my teacher would say. This and the proper application will make the nails last a very long time. Now it's time to lay the acrylic. I like using the 3B method, especially on longer nails. I start at the tip using a patting and dragging motion. Then I'm going to make sure I slide my brush down each side of the nail because we want to make sure we keep the shape of the nail. If not, then you're going to have some thick and fat nails. You know we don't want that. I also like to turn my nails facing me and wipe down the sides to make sure the shape is still there because it's all about the shape. I'm going to add another bead right above the free edge of the nail, kind of like in the middle of the nail. And there's many ways you can do this, but this is how I do mine, and you can do yours how you do yours. Okay? Pat and drag, pat and drag, pat and drag. Don't forget to wipe the side walls because what we want to do, keep the shape. Thank you. Now let's add our last bead. I like to place the bead right below the cuticle, leaving a little space in between. That way I can manipulate and tuck the acrylic closer to the nail bed without it being so bulky. This will reduce the amount of e-filing that we'll have to do. Don't forget to wipe sidewall to sidewall to keep the shape. Turn it around so you can see the shape, feel the shape, look at the shape, dip the shape, whatever you want to do. But we're trying to keep that shape. I'm going to do this for the next 4 nails. So if you want to skip past this and go straight to the designing part, that's cool with me. My attention span is really short, so I get it. Before you do that, like, share, and subscribe this video. Thank you. Now let's speed this shit up. dang camera cut out once again. Goodness, if you don't want me to record, just say that. Shaped and filed off camera. Finally, the fun part. I'm using the brand Canni, Canni, in the color black. And of course, I found it on Amazon. I polished the entire finger on my pinky, my thumb, and my index finger. This color is so pigmented. I literally only use one coat. Now on to the French nail. Doing French nails stress me out, but it just eats down every time, every design, every set. I like to start off with the V and then a horizontal line going across, using a light swiping motion to create an almond shape. Turning my hand around to make sure it's evenly shaped on each side. Don't ask me how many times I had to redo this design. Just know that it stressed me out. Now I'm going to create the 3D white lines. Start off with a clear top coat on all the nails. Once that is cured, I'll take a white polish and a striping brush. Draw your lines however you want. This is how I'm drawing mine this time. This turned out so cute. I have to recreate this again. Once the lines are to my liking, I'll add clear acrylic powder to the top before curing the nail. I'll do this to the rest of the nails and cure them for 60 seconds and we'll be all good to go, okay? I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to this video. And most importantly, I hope this was educational. Until next time. All right, bye.